Alright, people, so you read the fucking title. My Hero Academia is overrated. Overrated as hell. By far the most overrated series I've ever seen, man. People saying it's the best anime. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're free to have your opinion, but I heavily disagree, alright? There are so many problems with this series that everyone just seems just to overlook. I just don't understand. I mean, let's be real here. There's so many problems that nobody addresses in this thing. At least from what I've seen. I mean, I've seen a few YouTube videos, but they have like 10,000 views, and they perfectly pinpoint and dissect the problems of this series. But let's go over our first point. Deku is probably the worst protagonist I've fucking ever seen. Deku is a complete bitch jobber. I cannot take this guy seriously. Let's look at his design. What the fuck? This guy looks like the biggest fucking bitch I've ever seen. Like, holy shit, this guy looks like he gives lunch monies to people asking for his fucking money. Holy shit, he's just an emo, boring jobber. You do not take this guy seriously when he looks like a fucking, when he has like that ugly ass haircut, those stupid freckles, that skinny little fucking neck. My fucking wrist is thicker than this guy's neck. He just looks like a Mama Luke. That's what he looks like, a Mama Luke. Alright? That's what this guy looks like. And he is a fucking mama's boy. Oh, I have to wear my costume because my mom made... Nah, bro. Fuck that. And fuck you, Deku. I mean, I don't understand why this dude got one for all either way. Like, I don't understand why he was even given it. It seemed like they were going to build up to him being able to, become a hero without having a quirk, which I would have thought would have been cooler, but I guess not. Alright, and furthermore, another stereotypical bitch who meets his idol and trains with him. Just a boring jobber. I mean, I can't even take this guy seriously. He's crying like a fucking bitch every 2 fucking minutes. Alright? And he's getting punked down by everyone. I mean, Bakugo's punking him down. Oh no! Sorry, Bakugo! Fucking bitch, man. I can't take him seriously at all. I just can't take him seriously. I mean, I don't understand how people could take this guy seriously. There's just nothing that makes me... I just can't. I fucking can't. He cries. He's weak. He's getting punked. He has a shitty design. He's a Mama Luke. Now, I know some people are going to be, oh, well, wouldn't you blame him for crying? There's a difference between crying. Like, there's some instances where I'm like, okay, I can understand. I mean, he's like, when he's being suffocated by the fucking, sludge guy. Or, when All Might says, okay, I'll be with you. I'll train you. Okay, they're powerful moments. But literally, every fucking opportunity, he cries. Like, what the fuck? It just becomes obnoxious. This guy's in his entrance exam. Oh, he starts fucking crying. Like, dog. You gotta take this shit seriously, bro. There's no fucking time to start crying like a bitch. You need to do the exam. Or I believe he even cries in the when All Might fights Nomu, or a little bit before that. What's that place called? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, you know what I'm talking about. Like when All Might fights the Nomu, around there. Oh no, before that he starts fucking crying a bit, Or I'm pretty sure he does. He probably cries at the sports festival, it's just obnoxious. I can't fucking take someone seriously who cries at everything. Like I said, there's no problem in crying in a very powerful moments, alright? But fuck, man, you don't have to cry like a fucking pussy every 2 fucking seconds. I can't take you seriously. I can't take you as a badass. I seriously fucking can't. Holy shit. Oh, toxic masculinity. Yeah, shut the fuck up, alright? Shut the fuck up. You're just been crying over something that you actually could cry for, and just being a fucking bitch, right? There's 2 fucking separate things. And Deku is definitely a bitch. No, bro, I can't. He's a garbage protagonist. And he's so fucking cliche. He's just a stereotypical bitch who meets his idol and then trains under him. We've seen it fucking 10,000 times, bro. Holy, can he become any more cliche? And you're gonna find that there's gonna be a lot of cliche things in here. Now, cliche doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, alright? Cliche does not mean bad. However, when it's done to this fucking level, which I'm gonna get into later, it really becomes annoying. Now let's talk about the fucking garbage ass side characters. I mean, pretty much all of Class 1A are just a bunch of boring fucking jobbers. Like Froppy or Asu. I don't know what this bitch's name is, bro. What's her character? She's just Frog Bitch. Frog Bitch who cried once. Mineta. Pervert. Okay, well, what else is there to his character other than that he's a pervert? He's wearing a fucking diaper. I can't take Mineta seriously. Sugar Guy. Who is this guy? I don't even know his fucking name. don't even know his name. What's this guy's fucking name? Invisible bitch. Invisible girl. She's just an invisible girl. If you told me to name Class 1A, I would not name her, because I wouldn't fucking know. Jobber. Like, Class 1A is just a bunch of boring fucks who no one cares about. Alright? I can't stand this. Hey guys! We're Class 1A, we're all friends. Like, no, dude. That's not how shit works. Like, they're all fucking friends and shit. Like, that's not how high school works, bro. In every classroom, you have tons of people beefing with each other. Yet here, they're all best friends. Yay! I mean, aside from Bakugo and Deku, fucking nothing's going on, bro. No drama, nothing to pay attention to. Like, that's just not fucking normal, bro. Bunch of fucking robots, and they're a bunch of jobbers. Now, what about Uraka, Bakugo, Todoroki? I'll get into them a bit later, alright? Because I don't really, because they're more like kind of main characters. They're not really, like kind of our side. I don't know. I consider them more to be main characters, but who gives a fuck, alright? Boring ass training arcs. Like, the show is fucking littered. It's absolutely littered. Like, this is the main problem I have with the series. All these boring fucking training arcs take up so much of the series when they're just unwatchable. I mean, there's a few that are decent. Like, the sports festival was boring as fuck, but at least I got behind. There were some cool moments like Deku versus Todoroki, but perfect example is like the fucking their hero license exams. Oh my god, that was so fucking boring. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I were to rewatch My Hero Academia, I'd just skip that fucking arc, bro. That was so fucking boring. Like, I get, yeah, but they're there to develop characters, but the characters aren't fucking interesting in any way. They have you know what, we're gonna get into the designs later, but I mean, it's just boring. I don't care about character development when I'm fucking bored as a motherfucker. Like, I can't watch something that's boring. I don't care how good the character development is. I cannot fucking watch it if it's boring as fuck. If nothing, like, I don't care for these characters. Alright? And that brings me to the next thing. Design. How am I supposed to take someone seriously when they have such a shit fucking design? Mineta is wearing literally a fucking diaper. He's wearing a diaper. Look at Froppy, whatever the fuck her name is. Like, how am I supposed to take this bitch seriously? She looks like a fucking, like a retard. She looks slow. Hantasero. What is this guy? Like, what is he wearing? He looks like a bum on the streets. It looks like he has a fucking cup where he says, please give me money, or it's a sign. I can't take these guys seriously when they look like a bunch of goofballs. Jobbers. So how am I supposed to care for them in these character developing arcs? Which, by the way, the character development's not even that good in these fucking arcs. Most of it just fucking sucks. And on top of that, the designs suck. I can't take them seriously. They just look like a bunch of jobbers, so I'm not even interested. Not even interested in these fucking arcs. There's nothing good about them. Like, there's very few good about them. Garbage designs, garbage characters, and garbage character development, and it's fucking boring. So these boring training arcs, fuck, I cannot stand them. Like, at least make it interesting. Like, the one where, like, the villains, like, attack the forest. At least that was pretty interesting, because there were stakes. But, like, bro, no fucking stakes. In, like, the normal exams. Like, there's no fucking stakes, bro. Oh, but they fail. Deku passes all of them. Other than, like, the sports festival, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only one he loses. But other than that, like, okay, there's no fucking consequences. And the only ones who actually get consequences are a bunch of boring fucking jobbers. Alright, can't stand those fucking arcs. So now we got boring main characters. So Bakugo's perfect example of this. He's just fucking angry guy. Angry guy who has a hate boner for Deku for no fucking apparent reason. Like, I get maybe he has a bit of blood, but there's no way a human being can hate someone else that much for such a fucking minuscule reason. Alright, he's just a boring fuck who's always angry. I will admit he is pretty cool in some instances, but other than that, he's just a boring fuck. Oh, but he slowly warms up to him. Okay, I mean, we've seen this before. Characters who warm up to main characters. I mean, I've never been a fan of Bakugo. I think he's overrated as fuck. Is he a decent character? He's subpar. I mean, he's just angry guy who warms up to the character who's annoying as fuck to be around. He's just a jobber. I mean, he's okay, but jobber. I mean, he's definitely shouldn't be considered one of the best characters in anime. Fuck out of here. Uraraka. Oh my god, if there was one character I can't stand, it's fucking Uraraka. So obnoxious. Like, fuck off. Do me a favor. fuck off, bro. I hope she's fucking killed off in this new like, I really hope she's killed off. I can't stand her, but the series is better off without her. She's just a boring fuck, alright? Mishandled as hell. I mean, she says that her family's broke. She's fine to me. I mean, if you want to make it seem like she's broke, make her wear shitty clothes. Or whatever you feel, or like, make her seem poor, make her seem dirty, so you get to sympathize with her. I'm not saying make her be like fucking like a hobo, but like make her, you know, make it apparent that she's poor. That'll make you sympathize with her. All right, how the fuck? Oh, she's poor, but she seems fucking fine to me. At least make her like seem poor. And furthermore, she has like this obsession crush with Deku, and it's just like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not here for no fucking love story. I'm tired of that gay fucking bullshit. It's so annoying. Like, go away, dude. Like, oh my lord. Like, she has an obsession. What would Deku do? What would Deku do? What would Deku... Like, just shut the fuck up. Do me a favor. So, Todoroki. I mean, Todoroki, he has a cool backstory. I'll give him that. But, I mean, there's not really much else to him other than his cool backstory. I mean, I get the fact that he's trying to, like, meld with his father. So, he's okay. I don't mind Todoroki, but overrated. Alright. Probably the best out of Bakugo, Uraraka, and him. You know, he's okay. But I don't like how fucking emo this guy acts, bro. Quit that shit. Last main character is All Might. Love All Might. However, he's only really relevant for like half the series, if that. Like once he defeats All For One, he's just kind of in the background, you know, not prevalent. Or not prevalent enough. I mean, I miss the old All Might, man. I can't fucking, like, I hate how they took him out of the series so fucking fast. And I'll get into that later. So overall, boring fucking main characters. Alright, boring as fuck. Now we got the awful pro heroes. Oh my god. Midnight fucking whore. Disco guy. I don't even know this guy's name. Just another jobber. Another obnoxious fuck. Mountain Lady. Another whore. Hawks. You know, Hawks is okay. Endeavor. My boy Endeavor. Hands down the best character in the series. Endeavor is hands down, no debate, the best character in the series. Gran Torino. He's alright. Best Genist, Jobber, Miracle, she's okay. But other than that, jobbers, all jobbers. Every single one of them. I don't know any of these fucking guys' names. Like, there's a few who I know, but they're just a bunch of jobbers. They're just a bunch of jobbers. Like, you have the whale guy who showed up, like, in, like, the fucking, hero license exam. But, like, he didn't do anything with him. He's a cool character. I want to know more about this guy. But they don't go anywhere with that fucking guy. He's just a jobber. Like, I understand. Oh, the character development. Half the fucking 90% of the heroes, we don't even know these fucking guys, bro. They're just a bunch of jobbers. Like, I understand. I don't know any of these fucking guys. I don't know anything about like, fucking most of the heroes. Like, what's there to Midnight? Other than the fact that she's a fucking whore. Like, I don't understand. Jobbers, most of them are jobbers. The only really, like, other than like Endeavor and like a few others, most of them don't have backstories. They don't have character. They don't have motivation. Endeavor's trying to meld what he did in the past. He's trying to reshape his life. He's trying to get himself back together. What is there to someone like Mount Lady? What is there? There's nothing. She has a relationship with that fucking tree guy. Jobber. I don't care. Trash. Alright, now we got the villains. Now the villains, they're actually decent in this series. Now, you need to go into the manga to realize why the villains are pretty good. Because in the anime, the villains are a bunch of Mama Luke jobbers. They suck. The villains are just a bunch of jobbers. They're jobbers. I can't take them seriously. However, you go into the manga, you read My Villain Academia, and then finally, these villains who are so shit, they finally get themselves some credibility, some character. So we're gonna go over that. Alright. We got the lizard guy. I don't even know this fucking guy's name. He's always been a jobber. I don't know this guy's name. Like, I can't take him seriously. He's like, I don't know. He looks like a fucking, like, reptile from Mortal Kombat, but even worse. In fact, Reptile actually looks sick. This guy, just a jobber. We got Twice. Now, I actually kind of like Twice. Pretty likable, interesting character. Really cool quirk. Character concept where if, like, he removes his mask, he loses his fucking shit. And he has a really cool backstory. I'm a pretty big Twice fan. Then we got, I don't even know this girl's name, bro. I should. It's the blonde bitch. She's okay. I mean, I don't like her. Like, I get the fact that she has a pretty cool backstory. Or it's okay, I guess. But I just don't like her. Then we got Dabi. Dabi looks really cool, if you ask me. Really cool character design. He might be a Todoroki. I like Dabi, but I don't like how fucking emo he is, bro. He just seems so fucking emo. What's with the emo-ness in this fucking series? But other than that, he's pretty awesome. Then we got All For One, my boy. Hands down, no debate, the best and coolest villain in the series. Awesome character. Evil. You could tell this guy's evil to the core. Manipulates people and is a fucking scumbag, but he is awesome. Then we got the magician guy. Jobber. Don't know this guy. I don't even know his fucking name. Then we got Shigaraki. Now, Shigaraki before was a complete jobber, but after My Villain Academia, guy got some credibility. Stepped his game up. Really stepped his game up. Became a threat. Powers, abilities. You got his backstory. And he's evil to the core. That's what I like about these villains. They're evil. So overall, a pretty good villain. I like it. I just don't like how this guy, like, he talks like he's in a video game. Oh, it's the final boss. He just has too much HP. Like, just, other than that, just shut the fuck up, alright? But other than that, he's a pretty cool villain. And then we have Stan, who's just a bootleg fucking Garo. I mean, Stan, I never really thought this guy was all that. I mean, I do like how, like, he wants real heroes, but, like, bro, just get the fuck out of here, bro. Garo is a better hero hunter. Alright. So overall, the villains are pretty decent. Next category, cliche as fuck. Like I was getting into this earlier, but I mean, My Hero Academia is the most cliche shonen show. Like, there is more cliche shows, but they're comedic. They try to be cliche, or like they intend to. My Hero Academia is trying to take itself seriously, but it's so fucking cliche. I could consider this to be a comedy. It's so fucking cliche. Alright, now I know not cliche doesn't mean bad, but I mean, there's so many fucking cliches. Oh my lord. Like, there are very few original characters in this show. Like, Deku, stereotypical nerd. Bakugo, stereotypical antagonist who warms up to the main character. As much as I like All Might and All For One, they're very similar to stereotypical good and bad guys. The list just goes on. We have Uraraka, the stereotypical, I don't know what you fucking weeaboos call her, like the waifu or whatever. The girl who has a crush on the main character, you know, fucking weirdos. You know, it's just, like, just garbage. It's so cliche, this show. Like, it's bothering me. It's bothering me to the point. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a few cliches. But, like, holy fuck, man. You want to calm down? I could write an entire fucking chapter book of all the cliches. Well, that's hyperbole. But, I mean, I probably could come up with dozens of them. And then we have cool characters that are taken out of the series. Characters like Mirio, overall, All Might, you know, some of the best and coolest characters in the series. They're awesome. I love them. But they're now completely useless. Why? Now I get like Mirio, you know, he made the ultimate sacrifice for Eri, right? But like, can't they find a way to restore his quirk? And if you want to say that undermine his sacrifice, fine. But Lemillion was fighting Overhaul. Without a quirk, so Lemillion could still fucking fight. He's still stronger than 90% of the heroes. Well, I mean, I don't know about that, but he's definitely stronger than a lot of pro heroes, even without his quirk. So why isn't he fighting? Like, oh my lord, and All Might, one of the coolest characters, taken out of the series too soon. Like this, like I know this is just a personal thing. I know there's people like, okay, well, Overall was made to put Shigaraki over, but man, I just wish you got to see more of these characters. Like, Mirio's just he's a bench warmer. Like, why you gotta do him like that? Holy, man. That's just my opinion on that. I'm just saying this as well. My Hero Academia would be a fucking 10 times better series if Mirio would have taken One For All. He would have been overpowered as fuck, badass as fuck. But no, we got Deku! I'm just saying, people, I think everyone and their fucking grandmother will agree that Mirio would have been 10 fucking times better than fucking Deku. And by the way, I'm adding this right now. Also, add Night Eye to this category. Another fucking character who was robbed. Killed so fucking quickly. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, let's move on to a really disgusting fucking category. So now we have sexualizing children. Now this is something I really have a problem with. My Hero Academia, there's like the writer is a fucking weirdo, bro. I don't care how good I'm not gonna bully the guy, but he's honestly a weirdo. Look at these images, bro. These are fucking 14 to 15 year olds. They're freshmen. They're as old as I am, bro. I'm 15. It's disgusting, bro. Why are you sexualizing fucking children? It's weird and creepy. At least with Mount Lady, Midnight, they're adults. Alright, but teenagers? What? That's such a big problem I have with this series, bro. It's so uncomfortable. Imagine being a fucking 30-year-old and watching this and you're seeing these fucking 14 to 15-year-olds being sexualized like that. That would creep me out. It creeps me out even now. And I'm their age. It's so weird. I know other anime have done it, but not, and I condemn other animes for doing this too. But as far as I know, none of them do it to this degree. None of them. And it's just creepy. It's weird. They're 15. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Imagine animating this. Imagine drawing a picture of 14 to 15 year olds. Half naked. What? I'm just saying, dude. It's weird as hell, man. And then, what makes it even worse is the fan base, bro. The fan base fucking sucks. Now, there's no problem with being a My Hero Academia fan. You're even inclined to say it's the best anime ever. That's your opinion, alright? However, the fan base, they can overrate the anime, alright? Whatever. That's their opinion. In my opinion, they're wrong, but whatever. It's their opinion, right? But, the My Hero Academia fans, I'm not trying to be mean here. I don't like to bully people on here. That's not why I'm here, alright? But they are some of the weirdest fucking fans I've ever seen. They stan characters I've never seen before. Todoroki, Bakugo. It's so weird how they fantasize over cartoon characters for such a degree. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. They ain't gonna come out of the fucking screen. Alright? And oh my, this is the worst part. The fact, when getting the pictures for this video, alright, I search up, Bakugo, I don't know, something. I don't want to see a picture of him and Bakugo kissing, or Bakugo Midoriya kissing. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, bro. That's weird. I don't want to see that, bro. Weird as hell. I don't want to ship Bakugo. I don't want to see you ship Bakugo and Deku, bro. I've even seen people ship All Might and Deku. They turned All Might into a fucking pedophile. What? The amount of fucking things I've seen, I've scarred for life. I cannot live my life without saying, yeah, I've seen a picture of All Might kissing Deku. Oh my lord, you weirdos, man. I've never seen it this bad. This is borderline Goku and Vegeta kissing each other. That's just how weird it is, bro. It's probably even worse, because at least they're fucking adults. Holy man. The fan base. Oh my lord. Now, I think everyone will agree on this. You may not agree on... Well, no, you should agree on the sexualizing children. But, you could disagree with everything else I said other than those two. Other than... fuck. You have 99% of the people will probably agree with this. The fucking community is toxic as hell, bro. Now, I know I'm gonna get this, bombed for this. And I'm prepared. As you all know, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So you could roast me in the comment sections. I don't care. I don't care. You can even go to the video. Go on versus Cell. That's when I showed my face. Alright, I don't like that now, but go roast my fucking fat old self. Go do it. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so come at me. I'm ready. I'm ready, motherfucker. I'm ready. So, yeah. But if you disagree, but you can respectfully disagree, no problem with that. Alright? Please post your opinions down below. If you disagree, you're totally inclined to do that. But I hope I, pointed out the flaws in this series. It's definitely not a perfect series. It has its good moments, alright? My Villain Academia is probably the best moment in the series. but it's just littered with garbage. I mean, most of the characters aren't interesting. A lot of the side characters, boring. Boring arcs, cliche as fuck, garbage designs, sexualizing children. I have a lot of problems with this anime. Overall, the anime itself, I'd say, is pretty bad. Alright. But the manga, it's pretty good. Alright, it's pretty good. But like the anime, bro, like it literally took me like a month to watch all of My Hero, bro. Oh no, more than that. Like it was just like, oh, I don't want to watch this. But I tried. I gave it a shot, man. I gave it a shot because I wanted to be like, okay, what's all the hype about? Alright, now, there is amazing moments in the anime. All Might vs. All for One, Endeavor vs. Nomu. But I mean, just so many problems, like, especially those boring fucking arcs. But yeah, this is my video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you disagree, post your comments down below. If you want to roast the fuck out of me, also you could do that, you know. So yeah, Grizzly Rants signing off. Yeah, have a great day. Peace!